y'all, what's good? I'm not going to say it's Leeny Lynn because I'm no longer going by that name here on YouTube, here on just basically all my social media platforms. I'm no longer going by Leeny Lynn, and I don't even want to be addressed by Leeny Lynn anymore because to me that nickname is just dead and gone to me. Here on YouTube I am going to be Linda Lynn, and my government name is Linda. A lot of folks been asking me, so why the sudden change? You know, is it just because it's a new year, new you, new thing? No, it's way deeper than it being a new year and, you know, new me type, you know, deal. It's basically me letting y'all know that I'm changed. I want to actually be taken seriously for what I do, and I really and truly want for people to understand that I have a real name that is going to basically be what I'm going to be branding off of, and I want for people to understand that when they hear my name, I have value behind my name. So I'm not saying Leeny Lynn didn't have any value, but to me, I felt like it was too playful, and it was just like people did not take me seriously. And I felt like from the transition of being Leeny Lynn, all of those years that sprung from my teenage years, I feel like I'm about to be 25 years old, January 30th. I don't have the time to be still explaining myself to people, letting them know, okay, well, my YouTube channel is Leeny Lynn, and people like, Leeny Lynn, what's your government? And I'm explaining to people why it's Leeny Lynn, when honestly they can just type in Linda Lynn and all my videos, you know, start to pop up. But it took me some time to resonate with being comfortable with my government name for some years now. And even though I'm 24, people are like, girl, you still young. But it took me some time because I really and truly hated my name, and I hated my name with a passion. And I am a Southern girl, y'all know this. If y'all don't know, you know, around here, subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you will never miss an update of mine. But anywho, like I said, I'm a Southern girl. Even though I do live on the West Bank of New Orleans, in the New Orleans area, and you know, I am basically residing in New Orleans, I am from the country of Louisiana. So that's the parishes. I'm from Napoleonville, Louisiana. And you know, all throughout my teenage years and, you know, before all of that, I hated who I was as an individual. So Leeny Lynn really covered a lot of pain. She was like my alter ego. That was the girl I wanted to be known as, because Linda wasn't anything. Linda was shy. Linda was very timid. Linda was not outspoken. Linda basically stayed to herself in her own little bubble, and Linda was someone who was filled with so much hurt and pain. Like, Leeny Lynn shadowed who I was, and when I became Leeny Lynn, it's a really deep thing. So if you're someone who's into psychology and all of that stuff, I really think that especially in the Black community, we have a lot of mental health issues that we don't really talk about. And I'm not saying, oh, I'm crazy or, you know, just like really insane, but Leeny Lynn gave me so much confidence, and me just starting to talk about it is about to make my eyes water. That name pinned to me just boosted me, and I had to pray to God for deliverance. I didn't know what I needed deliverance from, but I kept having dreams of basically me going back to my old childhood school days, and basically wearing uniforms, sitting in classes, taking tests, being surrounded by my classmates I was in school with. It was just crazy. I kept having reoccurring dreams, and it was just to the point to where I kept asking God, you know, what do you want me to rid? You know, clarify my mind, clarify my spirit, renew my mind, renew my spirit. And once I actually realized, well, he's giving you the signs, Linda. God is speaking through you, through your dreams. It was until then I realized that, okay, Lynn, it's time for you to tighten up, and you need to rid some things. So I didn't know what I needed to rid myself from. What was keeping me drawn into the past? What was keeping me identifying with my past? And it was my nickname. and I used to want to be a rapper, and I talk about this on my blog, shefoundstrength.com. It will be somewhere in this video so y'all can see it. Link in the description box below so y'all can read about it if you're someone who would rather read than hear me talk. But long story short, because you can go over there and read it and read about my life and learn more about me as an individual, I feel like since I done rid myself from my nickname, God is about to open doors for me that no man can close. And I believe that someone who is watching this video now needs deliverance from some area in their life. I don't know if it's their relationship, their marriage, their friendships. I don't know. Someone, you need deliverance from something, and I don't know who I'm speaking to, but this was put on my heart to do today. I'm asking that whoever this individual is, if you're watching this and you need deliverance in some area of your life, that you give it to God. And if you don't have a relationship with Jesus, I want you to just write it down on paper and speak upon it. Speak that you want this to be delivered out of your life, and let it go. Let it go mentally and watch it leave physically, but you have to manifest that in order for it to go. It's going to take time, and it may be something to where you keep getting the signs of it. You may have a gambling problem. You may have an alcohol problem. You may have a issue with constantly letting bad folks into your life, but you need them. You may have an issue with someone that you're staying with, but you don't have nowhere else to go, so you have to suck it up and live with them. You know what I'm saying? And you want to just be delivered from that situation. Or you're having financial issues. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but I'm just asking that, you know, your life and those issues are delivered from you, so you can be renewed and refreshed and, you know, able to just live for the next half of your life, you know. So we about to step into a breakthrough, and Leeny Lynn has officially left the building. So I'll be Linda Lynn, and on my other channels, well, on my other social networks, I'm Linda Be Heard, because that is my government name. And y'all, I'm ready to embrace it. It's gonna still be more content on my channel, still have videos and all of that. I'm doing this because I need to level up in life, and hopefully somebody understands where I'm coming from. I'm leveling up. Praise is going up to God. To God be the glory. He's delivered me from that nickname, and yeah, I'm ready to get it popping. So I wanted to drop this before I started doing any of my hair videos and all of that other stuff. So we done got it out the way. I want to thank y'all so much for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, what you waiting for, girlfriend? What you waiting for, boyfriend? Join the winning team over here, because I drop new videos every week to spark your curiosity. I'm signing on out of this. Peace, and have a blessed one, y'all. Bye-bye.